Banned royal romance, the secret objection to Princess Léonor and Prince Christian's relationship. When the world watches royal love stories unfold, they often imagine fairy tales, grand gestures, fairy tale weddings, and hearts intertwined in the limelight of public adoration. But behind the glittering veneer of crowns and tiaras, royal romances are rarely just about love. The rumored relationship between Princess Léonor of Spain and Prince Christian of Denmark has captivated European royal watchers, sparking speculation, whispers, and a question that lingers in many minds: is their love truly allowed? While the public admires their shared appearances and charming interactions, insiders suggest that there might be a hidden objection to this cross-royal romance, one that could complicate the future of two of Europe's youngest heirs. A connection that sparked public fascination. Princess Léonor, Spain's heir apparent, has always been in the public eye, representing a modern, intelligent, and ambitious vision of royalty. Prince Christian, Denmark's crown prince, is similarly admired for his poise, education, and dedication to his royal duties. When the two were reportedly seen together at diplomatic events and European royal gatherings, social media lit up with speculation. Are they just friends, or is there a deeper connection that could one day unite Spain and Denmark in more ways than one? Fans were quick to notice their chemistry, shared laughter at official banquets, quiet gestures during public ceremonies, and the way they seemed to understand each other in ways few outsiders can. To many, it seemed like a perfect match. But behind the smiles and poised interactions, there may be a less visible barrier. The hidden objection, the secret objection, rumored by royal insiders isn't about personal dislike or incompatibility. Rather, it stems from the complex web of tradition, protocol, and national expectations that govern royal relationships. Both Spain and Denmark have modern monarchies, but tradition still holds significant weight. Historically, royal families have been wary of unions that might complicate succession laws, challenge national identity or public sentiment, introduce political or diplomatic entanglements. In the case of Princess Léonor and Prince Christian, there are whispers that some advisors fear a cross-royal union might spark constitutional dilemmas. For example, Spain's monarchy has specific succession rules, and Denmark has its own. Combining these could require careful negotiations or even legal reforms, a bureaucratic headache the royal households might prefer to avoid. Furthermore, there is the subtle question of public perception. Royal families today walk a fine line between tradition and relatability. A relationship between two young heirs could be celebrated by the public as a romantic European alliance, but it could also be seen as elitist or politically charged, particularly in times of social and economic scrutiny. The role of family approval. One of the most significant factors in any royal romance is family approval. While Princess Léonor's parents, King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia, have publicly emphasized the importance of personal choice in love, there are inevitably strategic considerations. Marriages of heirs are not just personal, they are national symbols. Every choice is scrutinized for its potential impact on the monarchy's image and political stability. Similarly, Prince Christian's parents, Crown Prince Frederik and Crown Princess Mary of Denmark, have navigated the pressures of public opinion with care. A match with Spain's heir apparent could be charming in theory, but royal advisors often prioritize caution over romance. In other words, even if Léonor and Christian are genuinely fond of each other, family and constitutional concerns could create invisible roadblocks. A history of royal romance challenges. This isn't the first time Europe has witnessed the delicate balancing act between love and duty. Consider Prince William and Kate Middleton in the UK. Even their courtship faced intense scrutiny, with every step dissected by the media and advisors alike. Princess Madeleine of Sweden experienced delays and pressures before her marriage to Christopher O'Neill. Royal love stories are rarely simple, they are often a negotiation between heart, heritage, and public image. In this context, it's not surprising that a relationship between Princess Léonor and Prince Christian might attract discreet opposition. Even a hint of disapproval can create tension, which is why insiders suggest the romance, if real, is being carefully managed behind closed doors. Public speculation and media frenzy. The media has been relentless in covering any potential interactions between Léonor and Christian. Headlines frequently suggest banned or forbidden romance, adding a layer of intrigue. Social media fans dissect every handshake, smile, and side glance, trying to uncover evidence of a deeper connection. While some critics dismiss this as mere speculation, the reality is that European royal courts are often shrouded in secrecy. What seems like casual interaction at a public event could, in fact, be the carefully monitored beginnings of a relationship that must navigate both public fascination and private caution. The diplomacy of royal love. A romance between two heirs apparent from different countries is not just a personal affair, it's a subtle exercise in diplomacy. A royal couple can become a symbol of international friendship or alliance, whether intentionally or not. For Spain and Denmark, such a union could carry implications for diplomatic relations, ceremonial precedents, and even European royal protocol. This diplomatic dimension could explain the so-called secret objection to their relationship. It's not about denying love, but about ensuring that any romance does not inadvertently create complications that could reverberate across multiple royal households. The question of the future. So, where does this leave Princess Léonor and Prince Christian? Public appearances suggest mutual respect and warmth, yet the careful management of their interactions hints at the cautious oversight of their respective families. Love may be present, but the pressures of duty, protocol, and public scrutiny remain very real. Royal fans are left to wonder, will this be a romance that triumphs over tradition, or will unseen objections delay or even prevent it from fully blossoming? Only time will tell. What is certain is that every move, every glance, and every official engagement will be scrutinized, not just for the sake of gossip, but for the future of two of Europe's most significant young royals. Conclusion. The allure of Princess Léonor and Prince Christian's rumored romance lies in its complexity. It's a story of young love set against the backdrop of centuries-old tradition, constitutional obligations, and the weight of national expectation. While the world may hope for a fairy tale ending, royal love is never quite so simple. The secret objection is a reminder that in the world of monarchies, even the most charming romance can be intertwined with duty, protocol, and the subtle politics of power. As Europe watches, one thing is clear: this is not just a love story, it's a delicate dance between the heart and the crown. And like all great royal tales, the most compelling chapters may still be unwritten.